Protected! Let's go!
Mace that wall, watch out.
Jump out!
Gosh, she's in meeting.
Close left, right, I think, right in front of me. Oh, there, one swamp. Moving.
Where is the
Pillar, tiny little swamp. Window. One window.
one op four remaining?
Yes.
What's up, guys? Today we're doing a operator guide for how to play as Maverick in Rainbow Six Siege 2024. Talking all about how to use Maverick's torch and how to rank up, frag out, and win more matches while playing Maverick. First, let's go to the loadout. So you got the AR-15 and the M4. AR-15, DMR, not a bad gun, but you know, it does 2-shot, 3 armors to the chest, but it's not going to be your go-to gun for Maverick, so it only does have 10 bullets. You have the M4, 44 damage, fire rate, a very stable gun. I like to run the ACOG, a laser, vert, flash hider. Yeah, this is kind of my go-to thing. Definitely recommend this gun. It is a really good gun. And then you have pistol. I mean, I would say you got one option. I like to run a suppressor because why not? And then you have the option between flash, claymores, and smoke grenades. Honestly, this is kind of a dealer's choice. After I get the wall open, I like to kind of pretend I'm an entry, so I like to bring flash grenades so I can like make it like an entry play. But you could also bring claymores to kind of, you know, stop the hop outs while you are torching. Smoke grenades if you were, you know, trying to make more of a push through the breach. You want to smoke off an angle. A lot of different options. So you just really need to think about which of the three that you need for a certain situation. Okay, guys, let's talk about the breaching torch. So here's how to open up a reinforced wall as Maverick. If you want to open it like a thermite breach, you make sure to cut the corner, and you're gonna cut all the way across to the midsection of the wall, and make sure to get the pillar. Right, you do that, and then sometimes I like to drone to check the corner to make sure nobody's there. Right, I'm gonna get the corner. And then I'm going to go all the way across, like so. The wall's going to be soft, so you're going to need a soft breach to open it, or you're going to shoot it open. All right, another thing you can do to the wall is you can make a line across if you want to do it really quickly. I suggest crouching. So you can just have an angle right through the wall, right? And then what you can do is you cut up as far as you can reach. Go to the right, and then go down. And you'll have a wall that you'll be able to just vault right through. So you can make a hole in the wall really quickly, without much support, and you're going to be able to just vault right through it just like that. Shout out to Corvo for helping me with this. But so now let's do a hatch. So you'll see a lot of times when people will cut all the way around the edges, and that is a valid thing to do. But the best thing to do that I've found is just dealing damage to the hatch to open it, because when you cut around the hatch like this, it takes a lot longer, and sometimes it'll be exposed and someone will be under your hatch and potentially might shoot you through the hole. So one thing I like to do is just cut along the edges. So you just cut like that, you come down, you go across to the left, right? You come back a little bit more, you cut again. Just dealing enough damage to the hatch will cause the hatch to open. Coming down, and the hatch will get open just like that. Instead of cutting all the way around the edges and using about the same amount of torch, you can do it like this and be safe while you do it. Let's talk about a couple more techniques you can do as Maverick. So you can cut out, like let's say I want a drone, there's a mute jammer or a bandit on the wall. You can see where it's at. If you can't get your drone through there, you can just cut a line across the bottom. You can rappel upside down even, and just like cut along like so. Find the mute jammer or the bandit or wherever it is. There's a tuber on the other side. People can, you know, be on rappel or prone, and you can just see right through that. And then the hard breacher can either throw an ace at it, or the hard breacher can go upside down rappel and open up the wall just like this. So another thing you do when the wall is reinforced is, while you're Mav tricking the entire wall, you can also cut a line across the top like so. So someone can get on rappel and potentially might be able to snipe the guy at rafters. Walls open, snipe the guy at rafters from this position. So a couple of things. Honestly, Mav is a super creative op, and you can really do a lot with it. All right, now let's go through some Mav gameplay. So here, Nighthaven Labs. If he's checking the wall, it's not going to matter because I'm going to cut the bottom. Cave's not in play, so I cut the bottom. If they're bandit tricking or there's two brows, someone's on the staircase, you can see right through those holes, no problem. So we get the wall open, not an issue. I go in, now I'm a 3-speed. I'm playing like an entry now, so I go in. The Rooney swings out, we take her down. I shoot the Mira because I see the Ash coming from that way. He's going to have an angle from there. I can even open that wall if I really want to see into Aqua as well. Just keep that angle up. We find one. I drone a bit and I look for the Mira. Pop his Mira. Capkin swings out and we take him down. So now we open up the wall again. They're using the same strat. Wall's closed. I'm looking for any type of intel or enemy presence. I find the echo cam. I rotate to the other side and I'm going to use that other map play I showed. So I have a guy on the angle ready to shoot the guy. Guy shoved his face in the map holes. I communicate with that. We kill the guy on pillar just like that. Not much you could have done there. And then I cut open a rotate because no one's close to pillar. I cut a rotate in and we just vault right in. Guy runs in as well. And there's one guy and he swings out and we take him down. So in real time in a game on that clubhouse wall, he's bucking open the wall. So after I mav it, it's going to be ready to go. So he's just destroying all the stop breach on it right now. So now I can really see what I'm doing. We cut the corner. We go across the line. Make sure to cut the pillar. You'll hear the sound. I drone to see if he's close, but I can't drone. I just cut along the bottom. Guy's prone on the right side. It's not going to matter. Wall gets open just like that. So now we have angles. Guys walking up garage. 5v5 still. Getting killed from the breach. See, we didn't even bring a real hard breach here. It's literally just me as Maverick with the buck. 2 are down now. So again, 3-speed Maverick. I did my job. I go in like an entry. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, now we're going to go through a completely solo Mav play. Guy's running out. We take him down. He ran out a couple times, so I was kind of ready for that run out. So now I'm going to the wall of sight. I'm playing it by myself. I just make a line straight across while I'm crouched, so I'm not really in any danger. Peeking angles. Trying to see if there's anything there I can see. Because I'm going to start working a breach for myself. We start it like that. You don't have to do it all at once. I take my time. I do hear one. I see one on my left. We win the firefight. The only thing that can stick out is a head. I cut a little bit lower. I get out of the way of the angle I just made. Now we have a rotate into sight. I know there was one to my right. I just see him there. We do take him down as well. I throw a flashbang in. And I'm just able to hop in. Scot-free, free and clear. And now we have control of sight. Nobody's on site, and we have plenty of time to plant and win the round. All right, guys, that is it today on how to play as Maverick. Maverick is one of the best hard breachers of the game, if not the best hard breacher, because it doesn't really need backup to open up any walls. If there's anything on the wall, you're good to go. Maverick can just tear it off. A lot of times I will end up banning, let's say, a Cade, because the Cade clock can be placed anywhere, right? So you ban the Cade. So when you go Maverick, you can kind of function like a Thatcher when you think of it. You can just cut the bottom part out, and there can't be anything on the wall anymore. And you can just open the wall normally. So you don't even have to really expose yourself too much while you are mapping. You can just cut a line, shoot the bandit or the mute jammer off, and then you can just open up the wall normally. And you make feet holes so you can see the two brows who's running around, and you can kill him too. If you want to open up the walls yourself as Maverick, it does take a little bit of game knowledge. This is why we made this video, to help you guys learn and understand how to do it safely and not get yourself killed, because I'll see a lot of newer Maverick players will mav kind of incorrectly and they'll, you know, give their life away somewhat. So this is a quick little guide on how to mav correctly and how to excel while playing Maverick. He's one of the best operators in the game, and highly suggest giving him a try. And that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe, to comment, and leave a like down below for more. Peace out. Until next time.